Today is Wednesday, December 30th, and this is your daily cast of the long and short of it, brought to you by The Exchange. I'm Don Downing.
And I'm Lindsay Nilsson. This is part 2 of our financial resolution discussion. Yesterday we left off advising you to look back at 2009 and itemize your spending habits. Today we want to talk to you about goals that you might set in 2010.
At this point, you've looked at each category of spending and you've identified areas you want to budget more wisely. But the idea here is to actually sit down and make sure a budget is set. For example, if you look back and you see that each month you average $250 just going out to eat, you want to make sure that you limit yourself to maybe only $150 and set a goal to brown bag more often.
Not only is this healthier for you, but it's a more financially sound decision. Review your budget frequently, at least on a monthly basis, to simplify things for you. Create a budget for each category of spending. That way, even if there are areas of spending you're good at, you'll want to continue that habit.
And this leads to our next point, savings. Set money aside as part of your budget to buffer for those unplanned and unexpected events, such as an auto or household repair or any other miscellaneous item.
When managing a savings account, have an allotted amount set aside, not just whatever's left over. This is important because the average person is more likely to spend money on leisure fund activities rather than set aside first. For those people, when a crisis occurs, they find themselves financially unprepared a lot of times.
And lastly, we'd recommend that you pull a current credit report to see where you stand. Review your report carefully, and if you find information that's incorrect and it's also affecting your score, begin the process of disputing that information.
To pull your own copy, visit annualcreditreport.com, where you can request credit reports through each of the 3 major bureaus.
Today's shout out goes to Darius Rice from Draper, Utah. I asked him what drew him to market mover trading, and he said he signed up as a way to make some income from home without having to quit his day job and have it grow from there. Keep sending us your success stories and stats to shoutout at theexchangeut.com. And remember, if we highlight you, you'll be entered into our weekly drawing for the $25 gift card.
And if you or someone you know would like to learn more about the exchange and market mover trading, log on to www.theexchangeut.com and register for our upcoming free introductory seminars. And don't forget about our bootcamp training. To register for a class or to learn more information, call 877-747-3450 or email Sydney Maurer at sydney@theexchangeut.com.
There's only one announcement tomorrow, December 31st. At 6:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, we have unemployment claims.
And that's all we have for you today in the studio. Stay tuned for the 2 cents.
Thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Nate, one of the media coordinators here at The Exchange, and my 2 cents today I'm going to show you what it takes to create an episode of The Long and Short of It. This is our scheduling board that shows different dates and who will be filming that day, who will be doing the 2 cents, and any ideas we might have for upcoming episodes. The first step to any great Long and Short of It episodes begins with the script. And here are 2 of our anchors in the process of writing the script for today.
I think that we should probably include...
Once we're ready to film, we make our way down to the studio. And this is where most of the magic happens. There's the boom mic. This is where our camera rests. Our makeshift teleprompter. And of course, you've got the green screen. This is what it looks like from the anchor's point of view. After we film, we make our way back to the editing room. There's one of our editors, Haley White. This is where the real work begins. Using Final Cut Express, we chop, we cut, we blend, we meld, we do everything that your little heart would desire to make a show beautiful. Alright, well now you've seen behind the scenes of the long and short of it, and on any given day it takes us between an hour and 3 hours, depending on circumstances, to start from scratch to create a final episode of the long and short of it. It also takes many blood, sweat, tears, and a good stash of snacks for Haley and myself. I hope you enjoyed the long and short of it, and this 2 cents. I'm Nate.